You guys, I added blush to her cheeks and it fits her so well. I think it's adorable. Anyways, this is my real face. Like, no makeup, no nothing. But I'm thinking of doing a little makeup and yap thing. Till now, I still haven't like figured out what exactly it is that I want to be doing. That's why you come to my page and be like, oh, like I can go to Kamsi's page to watch these videos because these are the types of videos she does. I haven't figured that out yet. But I'm hoping that I will eventually. I'm hoping that I will, and I know it's been ages since I last dropped the YouTube video, but bear with me. It's just really hard being able to juggle my emotional life, my school life, family life, and then social media life. It is currently 1:40. Yeah, I know my wallpaper is nice. My roommate isn't around right now because she traveled, so it's just me. And yeah, I'm trying to maximize my solitude as much as I can because I'm super duper shy when people are around. The thing I do with my eyebrows, I already talked about this one time on my TikTok, but I use washable glue to just press my eyebrows down, and when I press it down, I then use a brush to flatten it even more. Then I wait for it to dry. Then I draw the eyebrows of my dreams because I'm not brave enough to shave everything off entirely. So concerning my YouTube, something that I've realized that I no longer want to do is that if I'm going to be posting on YouTube, I wanna like send links to my friends, like, oh my gosh, please post this on your story and all of that, to kind of get people to come to my page and watch it. And as much as that is actually really good, and like I had a lot of friends do that with me, like send me their YouTube links and have me post it, or just people doing that in general, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that. It's just that I know for certain that a lot of the people that I send these links to even post them, it's not like they necessarily watch the videos that I make, and that's not a bad thing. I don't watch every single videos that my friends post, and it's not because I don't love them or want to support them. It's just because I'm not the target audience. So I just want to make videos, post them. If people watch it, they watch it. If people don't watch it, they don't watch it. Like, I don't want to dwell too much on it because I feel like the more like pressure I put on myself to get people to watch what I post, and then I don't end up seeing the numbers that I feel like I deserve and everything, it makes it harder, it makes me sad and stuff like that, and I'm only human and I just don't want to keep feeling that way. So I'm just going to completely, like, whatever happens. I want it to be more enjoyable than it is profitable or anything. I just want to enjoy what I do. So I'm gonna start with bronzer contour. I'm gonna actually, because I figured out why my makeup hadn't really been giving what I wanted it to give, and it was because I was using a really light shade of concealer, and I don't know why I was doing that, but I'm not going to do that anymore. So for my contour palette, this is I've had this for like 4 or 5 years now, and it's really messy. It's really messy, but like she gets the job done. One of the things that I want to talk about is like cutting people off and detachment. I know that one of the things that I have always struggled with in my life is letting people go, people that were not really like, people that were causing me harm, and even people that weren't necessarily they weren't being intentionally causing me harm, but they were causing me harm nonetheless, and everything. Being able to walk away from situations that weren't profitable to me, and yeah, just in general being able to put myself first, like thinking about what is best for me and stuff like that. I know that it's something that I have always struggled with, and I still struggle with that. I can't like I can't say for certain that I'm able to necessarily let go of someone that I know is causing me harm. And I know that this is like, that has that's like a result of like childhood and like the way I was brought up, the things I experienced when I was younger and stuff like that. Like I know that's definitely because of that. It's just that, like now in my adulthood, like because I'm 21 and like I see how like I say like you look guys like I've seen in my adulthood how that behavior has really affected me, the decisions I make, the friends I kept, the kind of hurt I was hurting and all of that. You guys, I'm going to need you to trust the process, because I really hope I post this. I really hope I can bring myself to post this, because you guys, the voices. So I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows next. This white cast is from the glue, but don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. And the thing is, like, I know the right things to say. Like, I can advise anybody about this whole letting go, but like, it's just so difficult to actually implement in my personal life. And the thing I tell myself is that, you know, like the love that you give to people, I feel like people like me who find it difficult to let these people go, this love that we have given them is we expect it back, kind of. And not even necessarily like we expect it back, but like I've given you so much love, so why aren't you being nice to me? Like even though that sounds really childish, but like, why aren't you being nice to me? And because of how my brain works, it's like eventually you will. I believe that eventually you would be nice to me. But like growing up, I've come to realize that like, they're not really send you for here. Like, and it may not even be intentional. Like humans are going to be humans. They're not just going. It's not everybody that's going to. Truly, it's not everybody that's going to actually be nice to you or like do to you as you do for them. And that's why letting go is like super duper important. That's why it's super important to know how to let people go, because truthfully, it's not everybody that you're nice to that will be nice to you back. If I was told this when I was younger, I know how many situations I would have evaded, friendships I would have been able to walk away from, relationships I would have been able to walk away from. I know. You guys, this is being vulnerable. Am I being too vulnerable on YouTube right now? This is one of the reasons why I also don't want to like be sending my links to my friends or anything to be posting for, because I really don't think I want everybody in my personal life to also know these things about me. Like, I don't want them to also know these things about me. I'm sorry. I don't think I do. Okay, so I had to change the lighting because I feel like the camera being there was affecting the way the look was looking. I don't know, but I think it's better now. I just like I can't really see, but like I'm trusting I'm trusting my guts. As I was saying about like cutting people off and not cutting people off and blah 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 blah, the thing I keep saying to myself, or like, even though like it's really difficult, like I said, it's really difficult to actually implement these things, but it's just that, you know, it's better to say them. But the thing I keep saying to myself is that, do I want to keep begging people? Like, do I want to live a life where I'm constantly begging someone to do this for me or be this way for me? I don't think I want to continue doing that. I don't want to keep living my life like that. And I really don't think anybody wants to keep living their life like that. Constantly begging for approval, for attention, or for love. And I don't even want to use the term bare minimum. I don't want to use that term and everything, because I feel like it's been washed. Like the actual, like what actually is bare minimum is not what people think is bare minimum again. But I don't want to keep, what the what? My god. It just broke off, guys. Can you imagine? I don't think I want to continue living a life where I'm constantly begging for the things that I know I can give easily. Like, I think is that not everybody is going to be able to give the way I give. Like there's some people who genuinely can't due to whatever reason whatsoever. And the thing is like the more I come to terms with that, the easier it gets. The more I come to terms with the fact that these people, this person that I am doing this and that for, might genuinely not be able to do it for me, as simple as it might be, because it could be something so simple, something so mundane. But then I have to remember that like perspective, like this, to me, this is something super duper easy. Like quality time, spending a lot of time with somebody is something that comes very easy for me. But then for another person it might be really tasking. And I know that even though it's like, oh, if you really love this person, but then they might just not love me. As sad as that sounds, it's reality. They just don't love me as much. And then the sooner I realize that it's okay, you don't love me, I love you, but you don't love me, it sucks. But then that's just more of the reason why I'm not supposed to be here. This is not where I'm supposed to be. If the person is not going to change, and mind you, like, changing is hard, because like just like how it's hard for me to stop running after people who keep running away, it's also hard for those people to stop running away. Like it's so difficult for change to happen. Change needs work. Change takes time. It takes effort. It takes so much determination and discipline to actually want to be a better person, or to want to be a different person. Not necessarily a better person, but like to want to be a different person. It takes time. It takes effort. And realizing that, understanding that, like, I feel like although it's not like as if all of a sudden now I no longer I now, like, I'm now the master detacher, like I now know how to detach like mad. Like even though I understand that, it's not like as if it comes to me that easily, but it's just that at least it makes it hurt less when it's just like, okay, I mean, the person is a human being. Human beings are going to do what human beings do. Okay, so you remember that thing I was talking about earlier where I was like, oh, I would use lighter concealer under my eyes, and then I'll be wondering why my makeup does. Like when I say lighter concealer, I'm talking about like these shades of concealer. And I'll be wondering why my makeup so be like, it may look good though, but like it just doesn't look as good as those girls you see on Pinterest. So yeah, so what I'm doing now is that I'm just using a concealer or foundation, honestly, but like one that's a bit lighter or like my skin tone, and then I will now add like a dot of like the lighter lighter concealers just under my eye here, just to make that perfect blend. I didn't even realize that I wasn't recording, so I already added the lighter concealer, then I added brown powder to kind of flatten the face, because the products I use are very, I don't know, it was making my face look super duper shiny. So after that I use my black pencil to enhance my eye. While the camera wasn't recording, I was just talking about how, yeah, the quicker I come to the understanding that changing is not easy. So because I know changing isn't easy, if somebody is going to want to change for my sake, it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot that I would notice. I'll be able to tell that, oh, this person is actually putting in the effort to be better for me and everything. But then if that's not happening and I'm just constantly complaining about the same things, expecting there to be a difference, I need to tell myself that it's about time that, okay, like this isn't working for either of us. Because now I feel like a nuisance to you, because I'm constantly going to be nagging you about certain things that I think are super duper important to me, but for some reason it's not as important to you, and that's why you aren't able to give me that. Let's take distance and space, for example. I'm the type of person who, I don't necessarily believe in that whole I need some space to myself. I believe in it to some extent, but then there's some people who need constant space away from their partners and loved ones and stuff like that, and that is fine. It's just that there was a point in time in my life where being able to even give that to a person was super difficult for me. Like, it was like we were both on two extremes. I want to be with you a lot of the time. You want to be by yourself a lot of the time. And it was like we're always clashing with that because I feel both of us aren't meeting each other in that aspect, and it's like we're hurting each other's feelings. So it's not like as if I would say like, because I know definitely like too much of everything is bad, and I know I can be too much when it comes to my emotional needs and stuff like that. I know I can be a lot. So expecting somebody somebody who isn't like not everybody is going to be able to, and that's just something that I feel like I need to really understand. I think I'm at a point in my life where I don't even want to be in love. Like, I don't even want to be in love. I don't want to feel certain feelings anymore for to further notice. Like, I don't even know when. You know how it's some people could be like, oh, like for a year, 2 years, this year I don't want to be in love and stuff like that. If it happens, it happens, I guess. But like, to further notice, I don't want to feel certain emotions again because I know the kind of person I become when I fall in love. I know the kind of person I become when I am devoted to somebody, when I feel strongly about somebody. And it doesn't even have to be romantic. It could even be platonic. I know the kind of person I become, and I don't think I like the person I become when I love. And it's not even because, like, I don't know how to explain it. It feels good to love when I love. It feels good and everything. But then this like I feel like I wish there was a way I could explain the feelings are gigantic. They're a lot. I feel so much and everything. So like my emotions become so shaky, like it becomes so difficult to manage. If certain things don't go, if things are not going well, if things are going too like it's like is a lot. And I know that about myself. And I have blindly fallen and fallen and fallen and fallen. And I feel like each time I have fallen for somebody, I lose a part of myself. Each time I fall for someone. Because right in the place where I am right now, I feel so low. And I've been feeling low. I've been feeling really low and down. And it's like nothing right now is wrong, but I feel like I have been beaten down, not even necessarily by these people, but just the effect of losing these people. Like, bro, I cringed so hard and for so long that I actually finished baking and applying mascara. I couldn't keep recording like that other clip actually. Bro, that's another problem I have. Like, I cringe at the most basic emotions. Like, it may not even have been corny to you, but it's corny to me. Like, I don't know why I'm like this. Anyways, so yeah, as I was saying, I've been at a really low point in my life these past few months, for months now, and there have been series of events that just constantly keep on putting me at a lower and lower and lower point. And there's only so much a person can take, honestly. So I've also tried trying new things. I joined a band, like had just trying to be more active, trying to be more out there. I've tried a lot of that, but like it's almost like I'm trying to escape this weight that I just cannot escape. I can't run away from it. So the past few weeks I've not ran away from these feelings that I have. So I've just been low. I've just been tired. I've just been heavy. I barely get any sleep. Like right now it's 2:38. Wide awake. Wide awake. Barely get any sleep because I'm thinking being so emotional. I don't know. I'm trying to find the good in it. Undoubtedly. Because obviously I know it has its perks. intelligence, definitely one of them. I know being emotional has its perks. I wish I could outweigh the cons for myself. I wish I could, like, if I'm having a bad day, I'm just going to be like, well, at least, like, I wish I could be like that, you know? Ooh, bro, being vulnerable kind of sucks because, like, like, I don't want to post this video. This is a cute look. I think it's cute. I think they're cute. So this is my favorite and least favorite part. I like how my face looks when I spray, but then I also don't like the feeling when my face is wet when there's makeup. But yeah. I know, it's like, whoa. I'm actually happy that I made it to the end of this video because I kind of usually don't. That's also one of the reasons why I haven't posted in a while. Like, I wanted to end this video by saying that you are definitely not defined by the love that you've been given. You are definitely worth the love that you give. Like, the way you love people, you deserve to be loved that way as well. I'm saying it, I haven't internalized it entirely, but I know it's true. I just haven't internalized it, and I hope you know it's true as well. You're definitely worth more than you think, because I feel like I see the people that are watching this video kind of relate to me. So maybe I should take off the bangs. Let's see. So never for once think that, oh, perhaps I shouldn't have loved this much, or perhaps you're good. I promise you. And for those of us who like to wear glasses with our makeup, I heard that if we put certain powder on these parts of, like, it will help. So yeah. So I'm done with my makeup look, guys. This is the face and the hair. I wanted to use that and show off my Letitia. I was really just ranting for most of the video. I don't even know whether I had like any actual point, but I hope that I figure that out when I'm watching the video so I can have a caption. But I do hope for those of you who stay to the end, I'm happy that you stayed till the end. I'm actually surprised that I have storage to record this video. Maybe the universe knows that I needed to record this, because those who know me know I never have storage. That's another reason why I barely post, because I never have storage. But I'm really thankful if you watched this video to the end, for being patient with me, and if it actually did inspire you, or like if you feel comforted or anything, please let me know in the comments so that I don't feel stupid. So that I don't feel silly, like, because it would actually help and boost my morale. And if you think that there's somebody that needs to watch this video to not feel so alone, then you can also send it to them. But please like, share and subscribe. That really means a lot to me. Bye.